Hey everybody, Aaron from the Ballpit here. I know it's been a while, but I'm back with another episode of Titan's Quest, and we're ready to go into the city of Shagan. I think it's called Shagan. It's me and Sasha back again, getting ready for some deviousness, as you would expect from us. And yeah, how was everybody's holiday season? I took a little bit of a break. If you're like a long-standing member of the channel, you would know that I kind of always end up taking a break around the holiday season because I'm just busy with like family and like, you know, other stuff that's not recording videos. Like I haven't even turned on my computer other than to pay bills. Ooh. Oh shit. Hold up. Imperial Greaves, huh? 13% bleeding resistance, 20% chance of 5 to 50 life leech retaliation, plus health, plus defensibility, plus movement speed, plus 3% chance to dodge attacks. Well, yeah, let's put those on. There you go. Got some new Greaves. Yeah, I haven't even turned my computer on other than paying bills for this last couple weeks. Like, I haven't played any games for fun or anything even. It's all just like for stuff I have to do just because of the holiday and everything that's been going around. But you know, now that the holiday season's over and I'm getting myself established back with a more regular work schedule and everything else, hopefully we can find some sort of regularity once more with video uploads. But again, I'm not going to promise anything because it's dumb to make promises like that because you don't know if you're going to be able to keep them, you know? I just don't know what my life is going to look like every day, every week, whatever, so it'd be stupid of me to sit here and promise that something's going to happen every week when something just may not happen every week. Like, just going to be honest. So, what did you guys get for Christmas or for whatever holiday tradition or whatever you got going on? Yeah, what'd you guys get? Because, you know, that's always an exciting thing to kind of discuss. I got a couple things that I got to talk about because I want to. Have I already been here? I think I have. Where am I going? Hold on a minute. Alright, I think I need to go this way. Because I've already been through this part. I think I need to go up and through. There we go. Uh-huh. Great danger lies beyond these walls. Monsters. Yes.
This door is locked.
Uh-huh. Alright. I got like a harness and helmet for rock climbing. That was a cool present I got. I got this super sick foot massager. It's awesome. Uh-huh. What do you mean? I fucking killed like all of them. Yeah, I got this like super cool foot massager that's like awesome at massaging my feet. It's like this big black box that you stick your feet in, and it has like airbags plus like heat plus like this little like hard plastic piece that kind of moves under your feet and like against the sole of your foot all at the same time. It's just awesome. Got some books that I wanted. I got Killers of the Flower Moon on disc from like China or something, because it's an Apple TV exclusive, which means that they did not give the right for it to be put onto physical media through like Blu-ray or DVD. And if you guys don't know this about me, I'm a huge fan of physical media. Like if it was up to me, I'd want all of my everything on physical media. So when I saw that, I was like kind of bummed out. But luckily, my mom, who's very good at gift giving, was able to find some company that essentially burns these movies into disc anyways, like in China or something, and was able to get the disc for me, which is super cool. So I got that. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good Christmas, everything considered. A lot of good food, family time. Yeah, it wasn't a white Christmas, unfortunately, but at least where I'm from, it's currently Sunday, January 5th. Tomorrow, in where I live, is supposed to snow like last I heard, like 8 to 14 inches, which is like average. I'm just kidding. It's a lot of fucking snow. Not a lot when I'm showering, you know, but a lot of snow. So yeah, I mean, I can't really, my work involves a lot of driving and everything, and I can't really do my job tomorrow if it snows like that. So I'm basically just going to have a work from home day, which means maybe I can get some videos done and watch more Suits. I've been watching Suits, like that show on Netflix, that legal show. It's so good. I'm not even like a show guy. Like, I know a lot of people that, like, binge shows all the time. It's, like, one of their favorite things to do. I was always an anti-binger. I hated binging shows. Like, not even just, like, the idea of doing it. Like, people that, like, the binge method of shows, which I've talked about on the writer's block before, I'm pretty sure. But also just, like, personally doing the act of binging shows was, like, just not something that I liked. But with Suits, for whatever reason, I'm, like, obsessed with it. I can't put it down. And, so I've been watching a lot of Suits, essentially, recently. It's a good show. If you haven't watched Suits, I recommend it. I'm on season 6 right now, out of 9. And, you know, ready to see what the rest of these seasons comes out to. But it makes me kind of think, right? Because Suits is like a legal show about some like hotshot corporate law firm in New York City, and it makes you wonder sometimes like how accurate like a show like that truly is to what the experience of working in like a firm like that would be compared to like real life. Like obviously a lot of it's going to be made dramatic for entertainment purposes, and like I feel like the biggest difference is that like real civil legal matters like that can take so long, where you know, whereas in the show it needs to fill up like an episode or two for good pacing. But in real life, sometimes these civil matters that they have take like a week or something in the show actually end up taking like the entire show's runtime, in terms of like year and everything to take care of, just because, you know, when it comes to civil matters, there can be a lot of blocks that come in, especially when you get these big money people involved, whether it's a big money law firm like Pearson Spector, which is the law firm of question in the show, or some of the clients or people that they go after, like the businessmen and investment firms and stuff like that. So it's like it's one of those types of things. It's like, I feel like that's kind of the biggest thing or like element against the accuracy of the show, is just like the timing of things. But at the same time, when you're watching the show, they don't do a great job of telling you like if all this is happening in one day, or like how many days each episode has taken up. Like, they don't really do a good job of telling you. So like there could be like months passing in the span of one episode and we don't really know, you know? Holy shit. There's 2 heroes in one. Killed Sasha. I killed the first one. Sasha's back. Let's go in for part 2. Oh, that laugh was terrifying. Oh, I leveled up. Let's go. Alright, let's do that level up right now. What do I need? Probably dexterity. Let's just do 2 dexterity points. Why not? And then we can go here. And what do I want to do here? I think I want to just add more points here. Okay. Yeah, let's... I've noticed that Sasha's been dying a lot quicker, so I'm just going to upgrade Sasha. As if you watch this series in any form or fashion, you know that Sasha's existence is the only reason I'm this far into the game. So upgrading Sasha, you know, that's been a winning formula for me thus far, and I don't see any reason to stray. And allowing Sasha to take more damage will allow for fights that... Essentially, it will allow me to take even more of a backseat than I've been, because I don't have to be the damage pot every time to protect Sasha, which would be nice. Especially if I could get, like, a super strong ranged weapon, it'd be really, really nice. Because then I could play more of a ranged role at times. Obviously, I feel like my main role would still be hitting people with a object that would hurt them, like a sword or a mace or a club or something, but, you know. Is that it for this cave? Yeah, okay. Now we can head back to the Forest of the Ancients. You know, forests are, like, really scary places. You know, I grew up, like, right along the Appalachian Trail. You know, kind of close to central, like, rural Pennsylvania, if you will. And there's just a lot of, like... As much as I love the Appalachian Trail, like, truly... Oh, shit, I got killed. And like that area of the world and everything, and I spent a lot of time camping on it and stuff, there's some like weird energy that could go along with it. I know that there's like a lot of stories of stuff, but you know, I've lived very close to a trail town, like an Appalachian trail town, and some of the people that go hiking by themselves on the Appalachian Trail, like, aren't the same when they're done, you know? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I see what we're dealing with now. Alright, but come on. Come on. Got him. That wasn't fun. Yeah, they, like, never come back the same, you know? Something happens on that mountain when they're by themselves that, like, that changes them, in a sense. I don't want to be, like, morbid about this. I guess I do, because I'm talking about it, but, you know. That's just kind of, like, what happens. And that's why a lot of people, even if they're hiking the trail alone, they find, like, a trail buddy. What that means is that, like, you know, the Appalachian Trail is pretty common trail for people to through hike, so they do the whole thing at once. So a lot of times you'll just like find people that are on the same section of the trail as you, and even if you don't really know each other, don't walk together or whatever, or maybe you do, like maybe you'll sit at the fire with each other like at nighttime when you're just kind of like resting for the next day and everything. Like you become kind of like fast friends because you don't really have anybody else, and like people out there a lot of times are like actually really friendly and open to people that are kind of sharing their hobby with them, being hiking, and camping. So it's like you kind of make friends or whatever through that. Holy shit! What in the fuck just happened? He's doing blood magic over there. He's gonna sacrifice like a virgin lamb to the blood god to smite me. End the game immediately. Not even I die. Game's just over. Restart. You failed. You failed the mission. So yeah, where am I going? Because this Forest of the Ancients, like, kind of weird. Oh, I can just... I didn't know I could walk across that. Ooh, a health potion. Always got to pick up everything. Ah, blood magic. Yeah, that's kind of what this reminded me of, is like the Appalachian Trail or whatever. Something I've noticed is that, like, outdoor activities anymore are so, like, gentrified, in a sense. Like, you'd think that outdoor-related activities are, like, the cheapest things, because it's like, you know, how expensive can camping really be, or, like, climbing a cliff face? Like, and technically you can do these things for free, you know, you can just go sleep on the ground outside, camping, or whatever else, but, like, you know, that's not comfortable, fun, or safe. But it's just, like, crazy how, like, doing anything outside like that is so expensive nowadays. Like, if you're, like, an outdoorsy person and you go to, like, REI or Co-op or, like, anything like that, even, like, clothing brands and stuff, like, to get tents or hiking shoes or, like, any of this stuff is so much freaking money, and it's just kind of ridiculous. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop. No, let's not stop here. I have been gone for a while, so I'll give you guys a longer episode this time around. Don't say I haven't done anything for you, though, you know, because obviously I'm laying my body on the line by playing Titan Quest here. I couldn't even finish that statement with, like, a straight face. Oh, God. Maybe I should have ended it. Just like things with my ex-girlfriend back in the day. Should end things before it's too late. Unfortunately for me, too late was as soon as I showed interest. Sorry. Just, what is that called? When you just, like, lay all your emotions out about somebody. The Gen Zers, like, the kids have a word about it, right? Like, when you trauma dumping or something. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry to trauma dump on you. Sure. If that's not the term, it is now. So. Because I deemed it so. And you will listen to me. Because I can't listen to you because this isn't like a give and take sort of situation. This is like I recorded something and now you're listening to it. So, like, I can't hear you until after this is already done. And I've already forgotten about what this is about. So, like, you can cry wolf in the comment section, but it's not really going to do nothing for you, huh? I mean, you should still go in the comment section because I think it helps me somehow. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. So let's just keep going along here. Dude, these things have so much health and do so much damage. These tanky-ass dragon things that piss me off because they shouldn't be holding anything, but they are. Oh, I didn't pick up my grave. We gotta go do that. Speaking of graves, you know what pisses me off more than anything? Is cemeteries. And let me tell you why. I think cemeteries are an incredible waste of space. And it feels like in every town, in every city, there's one or even more cemeteries on, like, prime land that won't be disturbed because it's a cemetery. And it's like, how inefficient could we make this where we, like, dig a hole, and this hole, only one person is allowed to be in there, and they get their own space in this piece of land, and, like, all this, it's like, why? I just don't understand why people You know, I guess if it's like a religious custom, that's one thing. But I just don't understand why people care about what happens to somebody after they die. Like, I'm dead. I no longer care what happened to my body. You know why? Because I'm dead. Right? I'm not in my body. My soul, or whatever, if that's real, or whatever else, is not here. So it's like, what are we even talking about? It's what, they're going to be offended if you didn't give them like a really nice coffin or something? How are they going to be offended? They're dead. They don't know. And if they do know, they probably don't care. You know why? Because they're dead. It's just crazy. Just like, I just don't get it. Like, honestly, when I die, just fucking throw my body in the woods or something. Let me be brought back to the earth, right? I don't know. It's just weird to me. And like, you know, another big part of it is like how much land it takes up in like prime areas of like a town or a city, which could be used on like cooler and better things than a cemetery that people very rarely go into. Especially like cemeteries like in like older cemeteries. It's like nobody alive even knows anybody who's buried there. So what are we even doing this for anymore? Anyways, this is the end of the episode. It's the perfect time. We're about to go fight Typhoon or Typhon or whatever. So you're going to have to figure that out for next episode. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys for that next episode. Bye now.